You found this video not by chance, but because the universe has something special for you today. There's someone in your life, someone you know well, who's been watching you a lot more than you might think. They've noticed you changing in small, quiet ways that perhaps even slipped by you. And the more they watched, the clearer these changes became to them. Even though you two are close, they're kind of surprised they didn't spot these changes happening right under their nose. But here's the cool part: they're not upset or worried. Instead, their love and respect for you have grown even bigger because of the positive vibes and changes they've seen in you. You know, change freaks some people out because it's, well, different. But not all change is bad. For you, these changes have been awesome, making this person see you in a whole new, amazing light. They think your ability to grow and become even more awesome is really inspiring. Imagine if nobody ever changed. That would mean we're all just stuck, not learning or getting better from the stuff life throws at us. We all come from different places, with our own stories and backgrounds. A big part of growing up is learning how to shift and change when we learn new things or face new challenges. Everyone has it in them to change, but you're shining at it. You're doing it so gracefully, keeping all the good stuff about you while becoming even more incredible. This person, they've seen it all, and they love how you're still you, but also new and improved in so many ways. There's a buddy of yours, someone who gets you. Lately, they've been spotting changes in you, kind of like noticing a caterpillar turning into a butterfly, but not as obvious. Even though you guys are tight, they're scratching their heads wondering, how did I miss all this happening? What's cool, though, is while you've been changing, they still see the real you, the one they've always known and cheered for. And they're super impressed by how you've managed to grow without losing the essence of what makes you special. Change is just part of the game of life, but you're playing it like a champ. While others might trip and stumble through changes, you're gliding through, making it look easy. Your buddy sees this, and it lights up a firework of inspiration inside them. Sure, there's a bit of worry about where they stand in your new world, but more than anything, they're your number one fan. Here's the kicker: we're all a bit tough on ourselves, right? But through your buddy's eyes, you're kind of a hero. So maybe it's time to pat yourself on the back. Take a moment to celebrate the wins, the journey, the whole 9 yards. Your friend's been in the stands, cheering you on, wanting to tell you just how awesome you are. If you've been hanging on to past stuff, it's time to loosen that grip. Life's about moving forward, changing, and growing. Embrace your story, throw a party for your achievements, and keep stepping forward with a big smile. Remember, yesterday's news doesn't define today's headlines. Keep the good memories close, learn from the not so good, and let all that mix together to help you shine even brighter. Oops, making a mistake is just part of being us, part of being alive. It doesn't make you a bad person, not even close. The big deal is what you learn from those oops moments, making sure they don't happen again. Think of life as a big adventure where you're always picking up new tricks, getting smarter and stronger. If you don't learn as you go, you might end up stuck, replaying the same old levels. Talking trust, it's a slippery slope when someone treats your trust like a used napkin. That sting of betrayal, totally valid. But here's the kicker: it's worth taking a step back to see the big picture. It's rare that folks are out to get you, especially those you're tight with. Life isn't a comic book with clear-cut heroes and villains. It's messier, with everyone having their backstory. Even if you're convinced someone was aiming to do you dirty, your celestial cheerleaders are nudging you to peek at the new paths this could pave for you. Getting hurt doesn't mean you're stuck on replay. The most epic comeback stories often start with choosing to trust once more. Giving trust another go lets you discover the gold in others, even when it feels like jumping without a net. When you let yourself change and grow, it's like you're unlocking secret levels in this game of life. Yes, change can be spooky, kind of like trying a new level you're not sure about, but stepping up shows you've got guts. Some friends might not get it, they might even take a step back because this new you doesn't fit with the old you in their mind. But the real pals, the ones who truly cheer you on, will clap for your wins and stick by you through the game. Sometimes, if someone gets upset about you changing, it's often their own game they're worried about, not yours. They might be scared to change themselves, or maybe they're a bit jealous seeing you jump levels while they're hesitating. Don't let their fears make you feel bad about leveling up. Changing and growing is part of the journey, part of becoming the best version of you, and you're nailing it. There's someone special watching all these changes in you, noticing how you're leveling up. They're not upset. Nope, they're actually cheering louder for you. They see all this new stuff you're trying, all the levels you're beating, and they think you're just awesome for it. They look at you and see a superhero, someone who's dared to grow and change, the kind of bravery they wish they had. Your story, how you've changed, lights a spark in them, making them think, hey, maybe I can do that too. They're blown away by how much you've transformed and how it's made your life sparkle. Seeing your joy and the glow of positivity around you makes them super happy, and they feel even closer to you now. Here's a special shout out for your adventure. May you have the wisdom to sort through the maze of trust, seeing beyond the fog of past letdowns to the sunshine of new starts. May you feel at peace giving people a chance, with your guardian angels pointing you toward chances for magic and true connections. Stay strong in your faith in others and yourself, knowing that with your heart wide open, you're surrounded by an invisible cloak of protection. High five to that. Back in the day, they might have been a bit worried about you, thinking you weren't really showing the world how awesome you could be. But that's old news. Now they're your biggest fans, believing in your ability to ride the roller coaster of life with a big grin on your face. They're rooting for all of you, the parts that have stayed the same and the new bits that have emerged. Change is just part of the adventure of being us, a clue in the treasure hunt of figuring ourselves out. Taking a moment to think about all this, we're super grateful for those buddies who stand by us, watching as we try, slip up, and try again, growing all the way. We're thankful for their support that nudges us forward. Let's keep our hearts open to changing, to cheering for every step forward and learning from every goof up. Here's to remembering where we've come from and getting excited about where we're headed, knowing that changing and growing is the heart of the human adventure. So take a deep breath, let these thoughts settle in, and feel the warmth of support all around you. Hit 110 as a way to say, I'm ready to embrace this message and the good energy it brings to your journey. And why not spread some sunshine? Drop a nice comment for someone else, a little pep talk for their day. Together we can lift each other up, sharing smiles and support as we all navigate this fun, sometimes crazy journey of becoming our best selves.